morning everyone, happy 10th of October. Oh, I've just spoiled what I'm about to show you. Happy 10th of October. I hope you're all doing well today, and yeah, I am about to head to work. I've done some work, I think, as I've said many times. I've done some work this morning, and now that the sun is up, I can make my lunch and then I can head into the office for a couple more hours of work. But I quickly wanted to hop on and show you this little thing. There we go. Yeah, you can kind of see. It's off the needles because it's really awkward with one hand. I have finished sleeve number 1. It is cast off. It is cute as anything. It is just adorable. I'm going to hold it against my body, but obviously it's definitely not for me. Oh my goodness, this is hard. There we go. Okay, you can kind of see his little arm. It's just adorable. It's so cute. Obviously I need to finish sleeve 2. I say finish, I need to cast on for sleeve 2 and make it. But yes, this is the Flax Sweater by Tin Can Knits, and this is a little project that I'm working on for one of my cousins for her daughter, who turns 1 this year, very soon actually. So this is size 1 to 2 years. I'll show it a bit better later when I get home. But I was just really excited and I thought, I'm going to try and do better today. I do feel slightly better. I had a better night's sleep, so I think that's helping. My throat is still very croaky. I'm all tested. I'm absolutely fine in terms of, you know, the wonderful illness that has been around the past couple of years. Testing all fine. So yeah, I'm just under the weather, I think. I'm probably just very tired. But I do feel a bit more full of beans today, as I say, because I had a better night's sleep. So I am going to finish making my lunch and then I am going to head to work for a few hours. But yes, I will see you all in a little bit. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back for a little check-in. As you can see, I'm out for my afternoon walk. I've not long got home from work, but I thought I really want to get outside, go for a walk, get some steps in, try and make myself feel better with a nice walk. But I have discovered why there was a fine layer of dust on the garden furniture, and I can see a culprit ahead of me. The evidence is in this field. I don't know if you can see, but it's been disturbed. Let's put it that way. They are, is it tilling? They're preparing the soil, basically. They're turning it over, and because we haven't had much rain lately, it is extremely dusty. So yes, driving to work this morning was not fun. HS2 traffic and HS2 closing roads. Fortunately, HS2 isn't near where I live, but it is on the way to work. So it does cause some problems sometimes. And this morning was one of them. But there was also a lot of farm traffic on the road as well. So yeah, it just makes these lovely country lanes just that little bit more tricky. But I'm going to turn you around and see if you can see them. I'm not sure if you'll be able to, but let's try. There we go. Don't know if you can see. Maybe I can zoom in. There we go. Just doing his thing. But yes, there is also a plane up above. There's a small airfield nearby, and there's a lot of people who have planes and like to fly around over these fields. So yeah. In terms of crafting, let's talk crafting. So I had 2 ideas. Obviously the mystery knit along, and we'll get to that when I get home. But I've been thinking I really want to pick up my pink fizz again because I absolutely love it. And in theory I can finish off the one arm quite quickly. So all I need to do is rip back the ribbing and then rip back about 1 inch of the stockinette. And then I can pick up the stitches again and then knit the ribbing, because it was about 1 inch too long, one of the sleeves. So I could do that when I get home, rip it back and put it on the needles, or I pick up the stitches for my flax sweater, the second sleeve. I'm not decided yet. Oh, there's another tractor down there. You may not see this one either. I'll turn you around. Just down there. Just realised I can point. There you go. Kind of see him. But yes, I think that's why there's dust in the garden and on the cars. But yeah, it's that time of year, I think. I completely forgot that they do this time of year. But as I said, because it's been quite dry, The soil, in fact you can probably hear the tractor now. The soil is very dusty and dry, so it's probably ideal for them really. But yeah, it just seems a bit excessive this year, I don't know why. Oh, to be a farmer, hey? Anyway, I'm going to leave that there and I will get back to you when I am back home and I've decided on what I want to do. Pink Fizz or Flax Sweater, we shall see. I am back from my little walk and I'm also back for my final check-in of today. It has been a very long, it feels like a very long day for me. It's 4:30 now. It was really nice to get out and go for my walk. Thankfully the road that was closed yesterday and this morning was opened again this afternoon, so I was able to get home in relatively good time because I didn't have to do any diversions and I didn't have to queue in traffic, so that was wonderful. Yeah, so hence the going for an afternoon walk. I thought, yes, I've deserved this and I have time today. That's right, something was going on in the garden then. But yes, so it was really nice to be back out for a walk and I really need to do it more often because yes, I have been letting work rule my life lately, so that has to change. And the nice thing about doing Vlogtober is it encourages me to change, so that is good. Right, I am gonna get into what I have to show you. The first thing I did show you briefly this morning, but I'm going to show you properly with both hands this time, and that is this adorable little flax sweater. The pattern is by Tin Can Knits, and as I explained this morning, I just finished off the cuff and bound off that one arm. So all that's left to do is pick up and knit the second arm, then I can block it and then I can sew in all the ends, and that is it finished. So that's not going to take too long. But as I said on my walk, I think I'm either going to pick up the stitches and finish this sleeve, or I'm going to pick up my Pink Fizz. I'm going to show you it now. So for those who don't know, this is my Pink Fizz sweater. It's patterned by Andrea Mowry. I love this thing, I absolutely adore it. So I've done similar situation. I've got one arm. This obviously needs these stitches around the collar, picking up and doing the ribbing for the collar. But this sleeve that I have finished is a bit too long. So what I do need to do is I need to remove this ribbing and move it an inch further down. So basically I just need an inch taking off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip back all the way to about an inch here, so about here, and then I'm going to pick up the stitches and then I'm just going to knit this ribbing, exactly the same size ribbing, but it's just going to be a bit further down, so I'll lose an inch because this sleeve is just a tad too long. So my plan was either to work on the flax sweater or finally do this on my Pink Fizz. And I think I'm going to do the Pink Fizz if I'm honest, because I love this pattern. I think it's beautiful, and yeah, I've worked really hard and I think I really would like to do that because it's not going to take long to rip back and do this ribbing again. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yes, it's decided, that's what I'm going to do. But yes, I love this pattern. It is absolutely beautiful, that lace work. It goes down both sides, so it goes down both sides of the back and it also goes down both sides of the front. It's such a fun knit. Excuse me, yes, as I said, I am still struggling, and I'm wondering now, actually, having been out in the fields today and seeing what the farmers have been up to, I'm wondering if I'm having a second wind of hay fever. I don't know what's wrong with me at the minute, but something's not right, basically. But as I said this morning, I do feel much better than I did yesterday. Yesterday, I'm not entirely sure what was going on. It was not a fun day. But anyway, there are flies in the house. This, whenever the farmers do anything, there's just flies everywhere, absolute flies. Anyway, right, on to the mystery knit along. So, spoiler warning, I'm about to show the mystery knit along by Stephen West, Geo Gradient. The clue one that I have started doing is the one that Inez of Pink Queen Yarns put out there. Now, the reason I did this one is because when everything happened, I thought I would really like to do something that looks like Stephen West's pattern, the fragmentation shawl, because I love the fragmentation shawl, and one day I will be casting that on because it is stunning. And I really that's what I wanted for my square when I knew we were going in a different direction. So that's what I chose, and that's what I'm doing. So, spoiler warning, I'm about to show you how my progress on this version of clue 1. So, are you ready? I don't know why I keep building it up. You saw it yesterday, but yes, here we are. So we are nearly done with this third triangle. I think you can see that, can't you? I think I need to turn it that way around, maybe. There you go, you can kind of see that. So I've got 2 more colours to do. I think I'm on the last but one. I've just changed the colour again. So I've only got this colour and then 1 more colour, and then I'll be on for the final triangle. So my plan for this evening, I'm going to finish this third triangle. I will cast on for triangle number 3 because I just want to get it cast on, because the cast on's the bit that's the fiddliest for me. So I really want to get that cast on at least, and at least do the first stripe, because I want to have it attached so I can actually manoeuvre the work a bit better. But yes, that's where I'm at so far. I do really love it, and I love how the colours are playing together. I know I say this every time, but I think until clue 2 comes out, there's not really a lot I can say that's new, other than showing you how far I've got and what it looks like now. Yeah, that's about it really. But I am really happy with the direction that I chose. And as I say, to me, it feels like a nod to Stephen's fragmentation shawl, which I absolutely adore, and believe me, that will be getting cast on at some point because it is beautiful. But yes, that is my clue 1 so far of Geo Gradient. I am super excited for clue 2 to come out. Yeah, I'm just really excited to get started with the next set of instructions and having that bit of mystery again, because although this wasn't technically a mystery, because obviously everything happened so fast that a decision had to be made and it became no longer a mystery. So this version of clue 1, it wasn't a mystery. I knew what I was going to be knitting. That kind of, it didn't take away from the joy, because I love knitting and this was exciting to me. I really enjoyed making it, and it just took it in a different direction basically, which is perfectly fine. And every single thing that Stephen has done, I totally understand and I totally respect him for. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to clue 2 so that I can dive back into the mystery aspect of it all. Yeah. Bring on Thursday is all I can say. We're only 2 days away, aren't we? Now, tomorrow, Wednesday, I am actually spending the day with my parents. They are coming to visit and we are going for a lovely walk. We're going to have a nice picnic, and they are going to be spending the whole day with me basically, and I will be making tea and all of the good stuff that a daughter does or tries anyway. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely wonderful to spend some time with them. I know I saw them about 2 weeks ago, but I absolutely adore spending time with them. I do feel very, very blessed by my family. We all get on very well and we all adore each other and love spending time together. So yeah, I like to embrace that, and I like to take the time to spend as much time with them as I can. So I'm very excited for tomorrow, to say the least. My apologies, that was me that time. There was no technical issue, that was totally me. I completely lost my train of thought as well, which is not helpful, but I have a project blocking for my mum. She made it, I didn't. I'm not going to show you it because it is hers. But that has finished blocking now, so I can actually take all the pins out and I can fold it up, and then she can have it tomorrow when I see her. There won't be a video tomorrow because I am spending time with my parents. Yeah, I'm just not going to have time to be able to edit and then upload, so there won't be a video tomorrow. The next Vlogtober episode from me will be on Thursday, which is quite exciting because Thursday is the release day of Clue 2 of GeoGradient. So I'm very excited for that. I hope that you all are as well. I hope that, you know, everyone is feeling a little bit more enthused about it and ready for Clue 2, ready to get back into the mystery. And yeah, I'm excited. I am. I'm super excited to have a bit more mystery again and to go back on the train, the Stephen West train. I'm ready. So bring on Thursday is all I can say. So yeah, Thursday's video should be a bit more fun because Clue 2 will have been released. I am working as usual, but obviously with the release of Clue 2, I should be able to have a little bit more interesting footage. I don't know, I'm just assuming here, but yeah, I'm excited. I am very excited. Right, I am going to leave that there, and thank you so much for watching. Again, my apologies there won't be a video tomorrow, but I look forward to seeing you all in my next video.